And I feel like for a lot of you, this is the exact problem. You know, this is the problem. They don't know why they're back. They like the fact that they can rely on you, because this person might have come back more than once into your life. They know you're a reliable source. They know that you're a good person. They know that you legitimately cared about them. And I'm also getting that they knew that you were, you know, you had a healthy relationship attachment to them, okay? Like a secured attachment style to them. And this is why I feel like they're coming back in, because they knew from the very beginning that what you were willing, you know, wanting and willing to offer was of substance. They were the ones who hadn't gone through this death moment yet. They hadn't gone through their transformation, and they haven't made it all the way through yet. Yeah, they're missing it though. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, they're missing it. Here it is. All right, they're looking back at the relationship. They're looking back at that Two of Cups that came up before in your shadow cards, and they're saying, damn it, it came up twice too. You know, also in the first round. Two of Cups has come up twice in this reading. And here we are. The fives might mean something to you as well. Okay, we've got, you know, the Five of Cups showing 555. So here we are again with change. This is why they're coming back in, because they know that you're reliable. They know that you are all in. They knew this. They still know this. They're wondering whether or not you're still wanting this. The problem is, and it's their problem, it's not a your problem. The problem is that you've done so much inner healing that you've gotten to the point where you can look at this objectively and just, you're not getting that same zing. You're not getting that same sensation like, oh my God, I'm totally obsessed with this person. I'm crazy about this person. I think that you're still attracted to them. I think that you still recognize the bond that you have. I think that you would like to make it work. Like the idea of it in general still tugs at your heartstrings. You like it. It's just, again, I get you saying to yourself, like even talking to the wall after reading one of their messages, and I'm getting that they're pretty lame messages. I mean, look at you. You're just sitting there like, do you really have something to say here? Are you seriously just going to come in, you know, every couple of days with, hey, what's up? After disappearing for a long time? Like, that's it? Really? And I think that you've just gotten to the point where you can objectively look at it, look at this justice coming up again. You've got justice twice in this reading, so you could definitely be dealing with a Libra. You could have a lot of Libra placements in your chart. This is your justice. I love this for you, okay? I love this for my collective, because it's just like, now, King of Swords on the bottom of the deck, masculine or feminine energy, you can switch this around to however it applies to you. It's like, now you have to explain to me exactly why you're here. You're just sitting back. You're just sitting back, like, go for it. And it's like, I get sometimes this person might be incoherent about what they're, you know, when they're explaining themselves, or they get sort of like fumbling over their words, or you're getting mixed messages from this person. And you're just sitting there like, you know, I don't think your cornbread is done in the middle. Like, what's your complex? What is wrong with you? Why are you here? What do you want from me? I feel like that's what you're saying. Like, what do you want? Seriously. Can we get to the point here? Because I don't care. This is going to sound so bad, but it's always the same thing. Hey, what's up? Or hey, how are you doing? It's like, I don't care. What do you want to know? Ask me a question that's actually going to get us both somewhere. And if the best that you can do every single time that you come in is just, hey, what's up? I mean, I'm not impressed. I'm bored. It's boring. I don't care how you are. You know, like, I know that sounds really bad, and you might not really mean that and feel that, but that's what you want to say. It's like, do you have anything else to offer to this conversation? And, you know what? I was going to say something. I'm not going to say it, because there's no giving them the benefit of the doubt here. They screwed up. They screwed up. And if they don't know how to patch it up afterwards, then that's their loss. Knight of Wands energy. Yeah, okay, they still haven't gotten over their own ego, okay? They still haven't gotten past that. It's like, I'm getting everything being really tit for tat, like, I don't know, just games. I'm still getting that there are games here, but you're not playing. And the best part about all of this is I feel like when this person does come back in, you're so nonchalant about it because it's just like, yeah, this is what I was expecting. It's not what you want. I do feel like there's a part of you that still wants them to finally show up, like you need them to show up. But your justice, like I was saying before, this is beautiful in your reading. Your justice is that the universe, God, whatever you believe in, has put you into a position that when they show up, you're no longer in fight or flight. You're no longer, in getting extreme anxiety or thinking about this, for monumental amounts of time. You've gotten to the point where you can say, okay, this person has problems. This person's going through this, this, and that. I've got my own issues still, that I'm working through as well. C'est la vie. I just don't feel like you're overly invested, which is good. It's excellent to be in this position right now because, again, you can look at things objectively and you're just watching this person like come in and out, in and out, in and out. It's like, when are you going to get your shit together? If you've really gone through this big change, because it could have been a big ordeal when they came in. Like, I've changed. Like this, I went through this, I went through that, or blah, blah, blah. And you're just like, piss or get off the pot. What do you want from me? And, if I split the deck, look at this. This is what they want. They want the new start, and we've got the world too. So there it is. I mean, it's there, but they're going to have to be, they're going to have to be showing up as this King of Wands here, Leo, Sag, Aries energy. They're going to have to show up as at least a king. Now, masculine or feminine energy, fine. Take it however you need it. But they're going to have to dance, they're going to have to work for this. And the cards, the energy for today, okay, is just sit back and watch. You need to observe. This is, there's a lot of deep Scorpio energy in this reading as well. You're going to find a lot about, even more than you've already realized, in all the work that you've done on yourself. You're going to find out even more. Pay attention to your reactions. Every single time this person messages you, pay attention to how you're reacting, and if you want to journal that or whatever you feel like you need to do, write it down and, pat on the back to you if you can, ease through it, up, with a lot more grace than you used to, because that's not easy. But I do feel like it's like a grace has been put upon you when it comes to this particular person. The connection is there though. Okay, don't be mistaken. The connection is definitely there. It's just, thank God you've been put into a position where you can be objective about it and just sort of, stand back and observe. Because that's the advice that the cards are giving you for now, is to just watch what they do. Don't give them too much information about yourself. Watch what they do and what they're willing to do to sort of make up for everything that they've done. Okay? Good luck.